What up, world? All right, let's get into some Diablo 4. Later on, we'll do Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Now, it's Diablo time. Let's go. Launch. Ali and Fury are both off, so I guess I'm flying solo.
Time to do that.
I got off of this early last night because it was lagging like crazy, so hopefully we don't do that again. It's just an event. I need to get south somewhere. Wonder if that connects.
They're dying. You must be the new attendant sent to help. You look well enough, I suppose. Go ask the other elders for their thoughts. We need to understand this illness.
Everyone with it dies, except those who give money to that charlatan Odara.
Eldara.
I don't feel good. Everything hurts.
It started with a man. I think his name was Breck. Poor fellow. As I recall, he came here with his sister, both refugees from the north.
Many come from all corners of Sanctuary to feel the power of the swamps and receive healing. There are dangers in the swamps, yes, but also opportunities. So many methods of healing not found anywhere else in Sanctuary. We offer healing to any who ask, so long as they accept our methods, which some may see as heretical.
Please, leave me be. I only wish to share this drink with the soul I helped pass today.
How fared the man in your care?
I'll have to take his leg. He's a farmer from the steppes. He won't take the news well.
This sickness is not natural. Erimon would have known how to stop this, but now we would need to find a witch to cure this.
I don't care if it's ground up plants or magic swamp water they're using, as long as I get to go home to my loved ones.
I promise.
Hold on, Papa. The elders have to find a cure soon.
Aye, it is deadly for all who became afflicted, though suddenly none have come down with the illness. It defies explanation. As for Aldara, she was told to leave the town once we saw that her so-called cure was to touch the afflicted with an amulet. We do not allow the false hope of faith healers here. Then the first death was not the first to come down with the illness, but the last. Strange. Brecht was a man from the north, though I will need to consult my records to recall more than that. Go search the pyres of the last hearth for that man's body. I will find someone to take over for me here and meet you soon.
My mage, soon dead body.
I told Aldara I wouldn't go along with this scheme anymore. She used the amulet on me, her own brother. She's killed me.
He's the brother of our local miracle worker, Aldara. This amulet... this could be the cause of the sickness. It would explain why we've been powerless to fight it. If you can get hold of Aldara's amulet, I can break the power and cleanse the curse from it. The journal also says something about Aldara's plans to hide amongst the heretics in Light's Refuge if things went badly here. Perhaps you should look for her there.
Light's Refuge.
Don't worry. I'll look into it.
So I gotta go south. That shade. Light's Refuge. Yeah, I've only been live 10 minutes, but yeah, we got the live notification. Really should mute that or something.
ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
That was a waste of conduit. Where's the pedestal, though?
Time to do that. Time to do that.
The door has been unsealed.
My brother sent you to take my amulet, didn't he? Quick! It was our chance at a good life!
I need more time.
Cathedral Crest. Oh shit, we got 3 bosses here.
I'm not ready yet.
Aspect of Bull Castles. Fucking degrees. Love it.
Not in town.
Why does my quest keep on tracking?
Oh, a shame. I suppose she wasn't going to hand it over, but so much death for a few coins. I have already begun the cleansing ritual. Place the amulet and stand fast. The amulet is cleansed. The people will heal. It will protect you now. Here, take it. I need to... I felt the evil pass through me. I just need a moment to rest.
Oh no.
Bleh. He did. He's dead, Jim.
Serious offers only. Time is golden. Fair play. Happy travels.
Drink real quick, be right back. I'm back. I got some ways to go. shrine here. I need to do the campaign, man. I need to get to World Tier 3 because I'm not getting anything done at this point. Pretty much outleveled it. Hey man, what's up?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker. Some fries, motherfucker. I've arrived. I am here. How you doing? Early tonight for stolen Diablo. I should play this for a few hours and I switch over to Zelda later on. Because important you still have Tears of the Kingdom's game tag. Oh shit, thank you. That should have been updated. I don't know why it didn't change. Thank you, Mev. I appreciate it. I was certain I changed it, but I guess it just didn't take when I pressed the live button. I am welcome. I need to fight the urge to do side quests. Just have to get the campaign. Like World Tier 2 caps out at level 50. I'm level 53. So. Alright, so what's this? I've seen the commercial about it a million times, but I still don't know
An
what
old
it is.
Zakaru monument. Looks abandoned.
This game I'm playing? It's an action RPG. You pretty much fight against demons of hell. That's like the shorthand of it.
The mistakes of my past will be paid in your blood.
This is the fourth main entry in the series. It started out in a as an action RPG on PC back in the 90s, so it's always been a pretty big draw. I'm trying to keep my voice low. I have my door open. Sister's sleeping.
It's locked.
Crusader's skulls and the choppers are five stone Crusader skulls. I literally just said that I needed to avoid doing side quests and shit, but here I am doing it again. Having the door open has actually lowered my room temperature by 2 degrees, so that's good. Hot as hell in here, though. There's a story that just lost that. There's a story. I'm pursuing a demon that cursed me pretty much. She's the daughter of a Lord of Hatred, one of the Lords of Hell. This game always just feels so fucking. It's like I feel like I'm trying to talk over it all because it's just damn loud. Very much in Diablo you can play one of multiple classes. The one I'm playing is a rogue. They specialize in mobility and ranged attacks, but going melee. They're a very fast-moving class.
It took a few bottles, but the good Sir Tristan is with us. He says to leave the smaller herbs. Just common swords and windows. Take iron tools and go for the big tools. That's where the gold will be. Baccarat, forgive and watch over us. Give us full bellies tonight.
It's locked.
Yeah, at least 2 more skulls. Right now I'm just kind of doing a side quest or event or something like that. I literally just said I needed to focus on doing the campaign, but I just keep doing this for myself because I find something and I start doing it. Like I do when I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom.
I'm not ready yet. Time to do that.
My Wi-Fi died here, so I gotta go, but I want to say bye. Alright, thanks for stopping in, man. If you want to stop back in later, I'll be switching to Zelda in a few hours. But yeah, I always appreciate you stopping in. If not, have a good night and have a good sleep.
I need more time.
Thank you.
Wait, that a stronghold?
I need more time.
Rekindle the Wanderer Shrine. Fuck is that? Would have been nice if, you know, it wasn't delayed. Kinda thought this was too long for an event. Got a Paragon point. Trying to remember what Billy is supposed to be doing.
It took a few bottles, but the good Sir Tristan is with us. He says to leave the smaller crypts. Just common soldiers in those. Take iron tools and go for the big tombs. That's where the gold will be. Akarat, forgive and watch over us. Give us full bellies tonight.
Yeah, the moment I can get these things to stop attacking me.
Oh, bless you.
You were the answer to my prayers. You there! Please, help! Bless you.
Wouldn't have made it without you. Bless you.
You there! Please help!
Damn, double legendary. 10 direct damage. 41% chance to dace. It's an effect. Stronger too.
I'm low on energy. I'm not ready yet.
Raha. Visit each region a sanctuary. Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan's fist bump. East.
need time to do that.
Arsarak.
You! Perhaps you can settle this. Horses or camels?
Camels have 3 eyelids to keep out the sand. Horses?
Just rumors, mostly. The people here speak of a sorcerer who lives in a grand palace beyond the endless sandstorm.
One of these nomads could help us reach it. They know the land better than...
Taisa?
Andaria. I hear her. I need a place to focus. Keep her voice at bay.
Look for a guide. I'll get something to help Taisa clear her mind.
Try alcohol.
You'll find none fool enough to accept that request here. Give up and stay alive a day longer.
Please, help an injured man repay a debt. Bandits mugged me, crushed my knee.
I like how the fucking
I
camera
would
got
have
fucked by
died if
the
Iron Wolves
ceiling.
hadn't stepped in. The one named Asifa carried me here. She gave me my life. I want to give her this amulet in return. Ah, a paltry repayment, but it's all I have. She'll be back at their camp, west of Caldeum.
Caldeum. It's the main city from D3. Act 2. Why can't I see inside? Even if I zoom in. Like, fuck Blizzard, you really screwed up here.
Sample my wares if you have a need.
Is it every fucking building? Like shit.
Don't ruin all
Let me
that
try
work.
logging out and logging back in. Maybe that'll fix it. Or it's just they fucked up. Items lose durability and become less effective. Something, something, something.
Just rumors, mostly. The big
One
Taisa?
I
Look
need.
for it.
Skip through this shit again.
You'll find...
Alright, now the buildings are working, right? So at least I know I didn't relog for no reason.
Ha! No chance. Not for all the gold in Caldeum.
Are you mad? There's a sorcerer living in that storm who will rip your flesh from your bones.
Wait. What about the old man?
What? Better to ask the dark sorcerer for a quick death. But if you're desperate, he may be the only one crazy enough to agree. He spends his days in a cloud of smoke at the riverbank. It's dangerous there. Be careful.
Cloud of smoke, but dude.
Found a quiet spot where she can focus on controlling Andariel's presence.
Is it safe to leave her here?
Safer than stumbling blind through the desert. At least until we find a reliable guide.
Meant no offense. You look like you know how to handle yourself. I could use your assistance. I worked the mines for a living, until those pigs-born bandits came. They slaughtered us, took everything. I barely made it out alive.
Explains why his back's fucked up, though.
By now, they've got the lockbox with all our wages in it. Good thing I took the key. If you can bring me the box, I'll gladly give you a share.
I feel like bandits wouldn't be stopped by a lockbox, they would just break it. And it makes sense for, you know, questline perspective, but logically I see no reason why they would not just beat the shit out of it with a hammer or something. I love doing that.
Time.
Yeah, I need more time, I need more time. Cool down on dash.
Every day brings new fools. I'm not the
Find
one
the
who's
drug
gonna
den
hold the
entrance.
corpses into the river this time. Friends. Can't say I didn't warn you.
What's that? I'm paid up, leave me be.
We're not here to collect. We need...
Huh? It can't be. Can it? Is that a symbol of the
The Horadrim.
Yes, Horadrim. Deckard Kane. Can it be you, old friend? It's me, Mischief.
No. Deckard is gone. My name is Lorath.
Deckard would have been dead for like,
we need your
what,
help
30
passing
years or
through the
something like that?
sandstorm
Is that
to
how
the
much
north.
time passed?
Sandstorm, eh? The others must have turned you down. Told you some rubbish about a sorcerer, I'll wager. Yeah. Well, what can a sorcerer do to me that time hasn't already? Yes, I'll help. There's an old chapel near there, an auspicious spot to begin a new adventure.
Good. Gather whatever you need. I'll fetch Thaisa and meet you there.
Ha! This is wonderful! Like old times, eh, Deckard?
My name is Deckard Kane, and I'm the last of the Horadrim, and I'm an old-ass bitch. That's why I use the waypoint. Stay a while and listen.
That looks worn. I can fix it.
Can I equip a new legendary? Yeah, need a jeweler though. It's the right one, or it's just vendor. Yep. Need to get to the main city. I mean, I can go back to main city and different act and upgrade my amulet that way, but okay.
ready yet.
Why did I just kill that again?
I need more time.
Fucking up all these people's headstones. Felt like I could have found a altar Lilith there, but I guess not. Blasted Scarp.
Ah, you're here. Deckard is inside with your friend.
The moment we stepped inside, Andariel grew desperate. But her screams are only a whisper now.
This is holy ground. Her influence will be weaker here. I am up to Taissa whether she'll join us, though.
Every part of me wants to walk through that storm and draw Elias's blood. But perhaps he is counting on my vengeance to lead me back to him, so he can finish what he started. It is safer for everyone if I stay.
No shame in that. It's the wise choice. We'll bring you his head.
No. I've been a burden for you already. One day, I will find a way to help you. Terrible things. Mad things. She knows of Lilith's return and what Elias is planning. But Andariel does not care who wins, only that someone loses, and that their suffering is extreme.
Sounds appropriate for the Maiden of Anguish.
Not in town.
It's not the town.
Are you? I hope you've lined your pockets with healing drops. If not, help yourself to the ones I keep on old Isabella here. Storm's going to get worse, too. I can smell it. When it starts to kick up, we'll have to find something to shelter us, or there'll be nothing left of us but bones and stories. Just savoring the moment. This is going to be a trek to remember, eh, Deckard? I can't wait.
My Cabalorath got stuck in a running animation. Yeah, that seems like an annoying thing to do.
The winds are turning angry. Follow me. Ha! It is! The gods favor our journey, friends! Share a drink with me, Deckard. A toast to another life or death adventure.
No, I've had quite enough. It's all yours.
Pretty much, you were passed out when I last found you.
Generosity. Seems it's dying down. Onward!
Onward! I just got real tired suddenly. What the fuck?
Storm's kicking up again. This way, quickly! No! Back! We need to go back!
What? What's wrong?
My pipe! I left my pipe back at the chapel! We must go back and get it!
Old man, if you turn your back now, I'll be the first to bury a blade in it.
Bah! Fine. But I won't forget this betrayal, Deckard. And you know I won't. Come on then.
What's that white dot I just saw? Altar Lilith over here. Some more.
I'm not ready yet.
you remember the smell of the salt air on the ocean? No shade or devil could stand in our way. Been all across this world since then. Seen things you wouldn't believe. But it was never quite the same. Wandering without a direction, it was just waiting.
Aye. It's important to have something to walk towards.
One foot in front of the other, eh, old friend? If we stop walking, we die.
Maester's on. Let's go hang out with him, I guess.
Sounds like the winds have
Yo.
calmed.
What up?
Not much. Just trying to get through the campaign. I leveled past
what
the
act are you
main
on?
story.
3?
Oh yeah, I'm in Act 3, I think. Maybe I'm in 4, I'm not sure.
Decent. Yeah, you don't got much to go.
Yeah, I'm in the desert at the moment where I gotta follow the dude with the camel.
Once you get to a certain point, you'll also get the horse.
Thank God.
And it's a life changer.
I need more time.
Pretty much just want to unlock World Tier 3.
That wasn't half as dangerous as the others made it seem.
Want to do what, sorry?
So I just want to unlock World Tier 3.
Yeah, it definitely helps. But just remember though, just do whatever is quickest to get all your questing and everything done. That'll come in handy a lot more than
A relic from the old days of Kyrgyzstan. maybe.
staying and fighting mobs for long periods of
Lost to
time. Oh shit,
until
long periods of time.
Elias seized it.
Why are my buttons all fucked?
He must hold some treasure, eh?
I'm gonna fucking die here.
I bet Claire was fucking your computer.
Don't move. Don't speak to anyone. There is
I
great
just
danger lurking here.
fingers on the wrong buttons to start.
You've grown
I'll do it.
fearful in your old age, my friend.
I go take a drink, put my hand back on the keyboard or something like that, and I'll have everything shifted over one button.
Yeah, that's what I just did. I'm trying to fucking pop health potions, and it was not working. Fuck off if you're increased health. Fuck another one. Oh, I have to kill them all. Fuck's sakes.
Increased health doesn't do anything if you do percent damage.
I gotta turn you up. I can barely hear you.
I said increased health doesn't do anything if you do percent base damage.
True, but I don't think I do, because I kept accidentally changing out all my armor and my gear and stuff. So I'm in the process of rebuilding.
Building.
Like
Elias
rebuilding
chose
at level
them to
71.
Join his anointed circle? Ha! That one in.
It was Master Elias's hand that brought Lilith to Sanctuary, and it will be his hand that binds a lesser evil to our will. Imagine when we hold that kind of power.
Nice tea real quick while before we start this.
Holy fuck, that's not a good sign.
You know what else isn't a good sign?
What's that?
When you walk into a Thai strip club and there's no restroom for women.
Oh, yeah, that would definitely do it. Dogs are getting in shit upstairs. Paragon. I like Paragon.
I am the Paragon. Alright, I'm back. I gotta keep getting cold drinks because it's fucking hot as hell in my room.
Yeah, it's hot as fuck down in my basement tonight for some reason. Just had to turn a fan on behind me. Unfortunately, though, it's blowing at my feet because I got my green screen set up behind me.
Wish I was in a basement.
I
Got 90 degrees in my room.
We just made it through the storm. By the Mother's grace.
Ah, new disciples. You've come at an auspicious time. Lilith recently graced us with her presence.
She was here.
Oh, it was magnificent. But do not worry. Perhaps Master Elias will give you a glimpse of her through the sightless eye.
Oh, fuck, that's not a good
He
sign.
deems you worthy. Go inside and present yourself to him.
T4 Torment 21 Sigil. There's just fucking guys just spawn everywhere on you.
Damn, this is worse than I thought. Elias has
Kinda
the sightless
scary.
eye. It's ancient magic. You can see anywhere with it. Across time.
Our flock has grown.
Raise your heads high, champions of Lilith! Never again will we fear demons. They will serve
I haven't
us.
seen the new Guardians tonight.
Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah, it was not bad.
It's usually pretty entertaining.
It was a very
with your power,
emotional one.
and whatever you ask of me.
More emotional than finding out Kurt Russell's not your dad?
Pretty much, yeah. This one's kind of more Rocket's backstory.
Go forth and stand in judgment before Master Elias.
Is he like a mutation experiment or something?
No
Yeah.
hesitation.
Don't worry. We won't.
Persistly. Fucking bastard.
Blessed Mother.
Blessed
I will
Mother.
not fail you again. The maiden will walk this world.
Elias.
I knew you would come, Laura.
Been spying on us with the sightless eye, have you?
You think I would waste such magic on you? You're still just as narrow-minded as the day I left you. I will put you out of your misery, old man. You should have stayed in that little cabin, hoarding your regrets.
Alright, there's no fucking way Elias was that easy to kill.
This is over.
We get. Oh, fuck.
We should find the sightless eye while we still have time. We can't leave it with these fanatics.
Hold on. I see something.
So fucking happy I have 13 fucking potions.
Blood petals.
I got 6.
I had a
Let's
piece
see.
of gear that gives me 4. It's nice. Definitely comes in handy. Oh fuck. Ooh, I just died. Keep forgetting. I just turned you up in Discord a little bit. And I keep forgetting that this instance has bad things happen when you just sit idle. Almost learned the hard way. I only get 4 revives in this.
is imminent. And yet you doubt.
Only zealots and fools are completely certain, Mother. If we are to be saved, it will be by your hand.
I have not come to save, but to empower. In my shadow, the strong will oppose the might of hell itself. Let the weak fend for themselves.
Andaria lives. The Horadrim die.
Whatever the cost.
Whatever the cost.
I had another vision. Lilith thinks the prime evils will destroy Sanctuary, and she's empowering people to stand against
Hey,
them.
Sneak,
I
what's up?
almost got bloated
That's
up.
why she and Elias are gathering
Mommy
followers.
Lilith.
They're building a bloody army.
I like how they gave her the heterochromia with the 2 different color eyes.
The lords of hell threaten our existence, and we are doing something about it.
Elias, how are you still alive?
You will never understand.
How tall is that woman? 7 foot? At least.
It's like 5,000 zombies. These guys.
This is the best you can do.
We can't keep bashing our heads against
Got
him
those
like this.
unlimited lives.
He'll wear us down. We need to escape, but not without the sightless eye. If we can take it, that'll rob him of some power at least.
Run up to enemy, use melee ability. Nothing connects. Makes sense.
I need more time.
Ooh, that was fucking.
I sense the
Well,
blood
that
of
was
Lilith
dry.
in you, Wanderer. You received her blessed communion. Open your heart to her. Embrace your nature.
Never. I need more time.
You will give up at some point, old man. It's what you always do. You think killing me again will have a different outcome?
Very safe.
I don't think I'm supposed to be evil.
I need more time.
That stench. It's unnatural.
Necromancy.
Some kind of necromancy. Where did he find this power?
Look at this
Are you
final
looking
room.
for the eye, Lorath? Taking it will change nothing. It is too late to stop what Lilith has begun. You can do better than this, can't you?
Stop holding back, Lorak.
Why won't you fucking die?
Here it is. The sightless eye.
It's a mighty big eye.
The artifact far from this place. But we need to hurry before Elias returns. That opening over there is our best chance of escape.
The mother sat with me at the fire and opened my mind to secret knowledge, taught me the true names of all demons through which they can be controlled. Once, we were the lambs and demons were the wolves, but no more. We, the weak, will be made strong. We, the chosen, will become the wolves.
Here I stand, the wolf among the sheep, and they do not fear. They cannot fear.
There's pressure here. We need to stop the bleeding.
Oh shit, they fucked up my sheaf.
No.
Hey, you made it. Did you kill that sorcerer fellow?
Don't talk. The storm was broken. We'll get you out of here.
Oh, it's a shame. I got mine. Just a hair too late. Sneaky devil poked me in the back. Skewered like a quill rat. So it goes. TotK.
Aye. So it goes. They'll be coming. I'm taking the sightless eye. We need a safe place to study it. Use it against them. We'll meet at the desert chapel. Go.
Those motherfuckers killed my sheaf. Yeah.
Did you kill him?
More than once, in fact. Trouble is, he won't stay dead.
He is more powerful than I thought. I underestimated him.
So did I. But we took something important from him, at least. The sightless eye. I think he was using it to commune with Lilith from afar.
A powerful piece of magic.
And dangerous. Perhaps we can use it to our advantage. Give me some time to study it. The prime evils were reforming. Hell was coming. But Elias was not the answer.
Alright, thanks
to
for coming in,
anyone's
Sneak. I
prayers.
appreciate it. You have a good night.
If you want to take the measure of someone, you judge them by their deeds, not their words. Simple as that. Elias preached of saving the world while standing atop a mountain of corpses. Then there was the Wanderer. Everything Elias was not. Tainted by Lilith's blood, and yet able to resist her corruption. That was what I witnessed in the Wanderer's deeds. And that was when I started to think that perhaps together we could keep the evil at bay. Must have been gruesome in that cult of his.
No more gruesome than the rest of Sanctuary's underbelly. I can shut out Andariel's whispers most of the time, but not always.
Better a whisper than having her walk the world again. Andariel is part of Lilith and Elias's plan. But how? What do we know so far?
Lilith made a deal with Astaroth.
A demon who served her father. Interesting choice of ally.
And she has a key to hell.
A place where she's seen as a traitor. So why would she go? And is she already there? We need answers. Elias used the Sightless Eye to contact Lilith. Perhaps it can help us. Bring it here, would you? It's risky, but we haven't got a choice. When you're ready, picture Lilith in your mind and gaze into the eye.
My father's essence is reforming.
How do you know?
I feel it. Like 1,000 old wounds ripped open again. He is still weak. Vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
Make his power yours. The other lords will.
What happened?
She saw me.
She knows we're looking for her. Only a matter of time before she comes after us.
Not necessarily.
What do you mean?
Mephisto is reforming. And Lilith aims to take his power while he is still weak.
So, that's what you've been preparing for. All right, old man. Think. Think! If she takes Mephisto's power, she'll become like a prime evil herself. She'll be able to conquer hell and sanctuary alike. I have an idea how to stop her. But for it to work, we'll need the help of an old ally. Deliver this message to Doman. He'll have gone to Kyovashad for guidance.
Go to Donan. Maybe I can get my mount now.
It would strike a blow
I think
against
you gotta
hell, that much
do
is certain.
Act
But
4?
is it really for our
Act
benefit,
3,
as
Act
she
4.
claims?
And I just
All
did the
her
Sightless
actions are
Eye
driven
where
by
I
hatred.
spy on Lilith.
That
They
is
sent
her
me to
nature,
find Donan.
and she can never change it. I'm saying it's impossible to know. She can peer into hearts, tell us what we want to hear. You've seen it with Donan, Elias, and others. To trust her would mean gambling with the fate of all humankind. Not a risk I'm willing to take. The beginnings of a plan to thwart Lilith. One thing's for sure, we need a soul stone. And that means we need Donan. He'll understand when you deliver the letter. Not sure. As far as I knew, it was under the protection of the old rogue order, the Sisters of the Sightless Eye. Heard some rumors that the years have not been kind to them.
They've suffered hardship before, but they've always clung on, endured. As long as even one remains, so will the Order and its traditions.
More than I care to now. Her pain is primal, wordless. Once, she was part of something more. She doesn't like me to think on it.
Back to kill Lashad. So I have to go to the Church of Light.
Yeah, probably.
Here I can finally put stuff in my stash. Gem.
Can't do that.
Precious stones to catch the light. Come and see.
I went to go sell stuff and I just changed my equipment.
A fine deal.
That seems alright.
Yeah, it's an easy fix.
Just don't do like I did and just accidentally sell all your shit.
Now you're safe as long as you don't go past the buyback.
No, I think I actually started it. If I really
shit.
want to get serious.
That'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
Back.
everything brushed aside. Good news for once, I hope.
It's from Lorath.
Wonderful. So, Lord, Lilith, entering hell. It's Soulstone. What? Is he serious?
What does it say?
He didn't tell you? No, of course not. That would require some basic degree of consideration. It's written in our code. He sent a plan. Though calling it that is generous. He wants to imprison Lilith with my Soulstone. The one that held Astaroth.
Can it work?
Certainly not. The stone needs to be attuned first. And he will need an expert for that.
Lorath thinks that expert is you.
Then he is even more foolish than I thought. Go to the Horadric vault, will you? I'll dig up what he needs. You can deliver it. And maybe then he'll leave me alone. Hold on. Did Lorath offer you his horse for the journey? No, wait. What am I thinking? Of course not.
So he's giving the
I'm
horse.
old friends with the stable master in town. Tell him I sent you, and he'll offer you a steed. For all the good it did. After Skoss Glen, I hoped he could give me, I don't know, forgiveness, guidance, anything. He spoke of the prophecy. His campaign against Lilith. I offered my help. But all he said was, what use has a general for a broken soldier? It's not what was in it, but what wasn't.
Arius is a twat.
He didn't even have the decency to mention.
Yeah, he
doesn't
does.
matter now. He's come
Spoiler.
down from the mountain, yes. But he's
Although I ain't
still
gonna
the
cry
same
over that.
man who
He did
went
my
up.
bastard. Fuck's
I
sake.
can't do that here.
Caught up on everything in here.
Get my mount. Thank God.
You got it?
How to.
It's a world of difference.
Yeah, I have to keep relying on dash to go from point A to point B.
Yeah, you only get 3 dashes with that stupid thing. And then they charge as you keep running, but the horse feels slow at most points.
I was talking about my rogue dash.
Keep your beast here.
Oh.
And keep it fed.
Yeah, I guess you got that too,
Oh.
don't you?
Ah. Now there's a good man. A champion of the faith. Not like that old crank you were with earlier. What was his name? Lord Fam? Morath? Doesn't matter.
Sanctuary must be
I
pretty
know,
small because they
Donald's
pretty
been
much
through
put
some hard
this,
times of late, so happy to help him.
some
however
random
I can.
Slavic country right next
Take one of
to
my steeds, free of charge.
maybe Scotland, Ireland, which is also right next to Saudi Arabia. And then you got I don't know what jungle be. Trying to think of
Yeah, I don't know.
a country it's swamps. The only thing that
Swampland.
comes to mind is Louisiana.
Great Northern Swampland.
The Great Northern Swampland, even though it's south. See. Fucking a temptation horse is creepy as fuck looking. The red one where you can see where it pretty much looks like it has no skin.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of good cutscenes coming up. Like, you gotta start watching them all if you haven't been watching them from
I'll
like
watch 'em.
they're out.
Light shine on you.
I have an attack that I can use from the horse. They actually like put in collision on it, so you have to like come to a dead stop when you go to turn.
Yeah, I feel like it could have been a little bit more refined, the horse riding.
And it's a neat effect, but honestly, I'd rather just have like World of Warcraft where I can bomb the directional and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, the wrong fucking way. Herp.
Herp.
Probably could have made Gal last a little long. Just say it.
Haven't even gone in yet. We have an intruder.
It's not like that. She's but a child.
You brought a child? Here?
It was she who brought me, actually.
Looks like Narelle fell asleep reading a book.
Watch where you swing that staff. It's not a toy.
Who is he?
He once lived in this vault. The one you're trespassing in. Explain yourself.
I'm a student, conducting research on the Haradrim. What's left of you all, anyway?
A student, huh? You have a teacher? Don't tell me Lorath has taken another apprentice.
I don't need a teacher to study. Lilith threatens Sanctuary as we speak. I need to prepare for that. With or without help.
You? Against Lilith? Well, I came to get my things. I pray they were free from your meddling.
Getting all these sacred axes. I don't need axes. Fuck off, game.
My actual
Two
question.
headers.
I used to be like that girl. Had more dreams than I knew what to do with.
So I can finally open up this door, eh?
unseal this. Charkid. Chespit Hilm. The stone will need to be attuned to Lilith before Lorath marches up to her. It won't hold her well otherwise. I put together some notes on the process before I left. First things first, Lorath will need my notes. Soulstone magic is treacherous, even in the most skilled hands. Tread carefully. We summoned the spirit in here. Ragamuk. Lorath assured me that he banished it for good, but I've always had my doubts. priceless. The old workshop. Lorath, Elias, and I would spend days on end cooped up in here. Experimenting. Debating. Nothing to hold us back but our own imaginations. And how much of each other we could tolerate. Damn spiders. Always find a way in.
Spiders.
Lilith hails from her father.
There's lots of spiders.
Hatred.
Creepy crawlers.
That's the essence Lorath would
I hate the fucking wasps.
Oh, I've never liked wasps ever since Diablo 2.
I kept a map. Somewhere.
Especially when you're fighting shit and you can't see the tiny little bullets that they used to have.
Yeah.
Just get wrecked by
Fista's
them.
hatred yet lingers. There's just one last thing. Yes. I bet Lorath still wears his. The Order's mission was his lifeblood. I couldn't give up my life for it. Not like him. I wanted to be a man. I left to chase family, fellowship, glory. And for what? You saw how that ended. My son. I can't do it. It wouldn't work anyway.
Donan.
You don't understand. The stuff soul stones are made of, they're old as the eternal conflict itself. With magic so primordial, you need faith. You need spirit. I have none.
What you lack in faith, you have in allies.
Who? You?
Yes. You're the only one who can help us.
Unfortunately, you may be right. I can't make any promises. Really. But I can try.
Might have to go
For you
take a
too?
break and get a snack or something. I'm falling asleep already.
Let's hear what the old man
Yeah, I'm
has
kind of
to
sleepy
say.
too, but I just think that's from the hot room. Still 88 degrees.
Seems really good.
Oh yeah, if you like playing games and comfortable.
Yeah, it'll get me comfortable.
This place is a treasure trove. Look at this masterpiece. Kalha's beyond the veil of the southern jungles.
You're familiar with Kalha's work?
She's brilliant. One of my favorites.
Mine as well.
Have you read her treatises? Never mind. You can tell me on the road.
On the road?
I'm
the
going
road
to help
again.
you. I know the Haradrim's ways, your magic, even that coded writing system you use. And don't tell me it's too dangerous. Lilith took my mother. I'll do whatever it takes to stop her.
That's a good speech. Might even convince the man you should be telling it to. Come on. I'm headed to him.
But your Horadrim, isn't this your vault?
It was once. Now, I suppose time will tell.
I've only scratched the surface, but that will have to be enough. Lilith won't be stopped by studying alone.
No, I don't think I will. If we fail, what would it matter whether all these secrets stay buried? Us three, Horadrim, Elias, Lorath, myself, and an angel. Tyrael.
An angel? Like Inarius?
Very different from him, fortunately. Tyrael set off before Elias did. I don't know what drew him away, but I could tell he was afraid. We fell apart after he left. It is a curse. The bane of the Horadrim, but also our greatest weapon. There's nothing like it in existence. The first Horadrim used a set of soul stones
I'll be
to
back in a
contain
bit.
Diablo,
I gotta go
Mephisto,
snack.
and Baal. But such power comes at a cost.
Remember Talrasha had to sacrifice himself to contain Baal.
It consumes your days, your dreams. You become a prisoner just as much as the demon contained in the stone. And despite your efforts, the evil eventually finds a way to break free. Even so, I know of no better way to contain a demon. I wish I did, though.
Be right back.
Yep. Oh, okay.
Oh, stummy. Oh, I can interact with objects while I'm on the horse. I have to get off every time I see a
Yeah, that is
or something.
beauty.
I got the horse. I could actually go back and like find all the Ultras and Wolf that I missed.
Yeah, you should definitely do that. You get to finish all your renown, so you get the 4 extra
You were
paragon
right to call upon me, you know. Soul stones are no
per
trifle.
each zone.
There's the Donan I remember.
I need air. I'm still muddy on the details of this plan.
The bones are there. Lilith aims to take Mephisto's power for herself. Before she can reach him, We use the soul stone on her.
Preparing the stone will take time we don't have. Why don't we fight her?
Who among us? You. Her corrupted blood still runs in your veins. No. Fighting her kind is always a last resort. Even if you could defeat her, she'd eventually come back. But a smarter weapon, the stone, would be up to the challenge.
Soul stones usually fail, given enough time. It might not work.
You can make it work. There's no one I trust more to do it.
The wind is picking up. I can't see her. Taisa!
I'll find her.
Taisa, go. Oh, Elias got her.
You're fumbling in the eye. Let me write to your little cap.
You! If you hurt her...
Hurt her! I elevated her! The runes inked into her skin form a waypoint. She is a beacon across realms!
Get her out of here!
It matters not. Her part is done. Your part is done too. Savor your breath while it lasts.
Oh shit, it's actually an arrow.
I'll be back.
Ariel looks really weird. Having her red hair. caltrops. I don't use caltrops. That sword's useless.
Hell of a storm.
What happened out there? Bloody hell. You finished the ritual from the volcano then?
Elias. That's the man who summoned Lilith. You're saying he summoned a lesser evil too?
Keep up, girl. Is Andariel gone?
Yes,
And Elias,
he fled.
before going to the steps, Elias came to Hawazar, took something that wasn't his. It's why I'm hunting him. I have a friend in Hawazar who has mastered the art of immortality. She might know his secret. Let me take you to her.
I thought we were after Lilith, not Elias.
Finding him may lead to her.
And while we look for him, you'll have time to work on the stone. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
Damn it, I'll bite. On one of those rare occasions you gave me good advice. You said the answers you need are often in the place you least want to look.
It was you who said that.
Ah, you're right. Let's get the horses ready.
Listen, I didn't mention it earlier, but you did well. You stood against Andariel, a lesser evil, and lived. That's no ordinary feat. But don't let it go to your head. The arrogance and foolhardy never last long in Hawazar. I wonder what old Deckard Cain would have written in his chronicles if he had seen us. Two old friends reunited. New allies eager to learn from our vast knowledge. Bound as one against the encroaching darkness, like the Haradrim of old. They were probably lost and bitter just like us. But Cain had a gift for seeing the good in people. One thing was certain at least. Lilith meant to devour Mephisto and claim his power as her own. Had that been her goal all along? Not sanctuary, but a bid to reign in hell. And Elias, the damned fool, was too blind to see it. Perhaps we weren't perfect, but we knew we had to make a stand. We were the world's only hope.
This one I had a waypoint down there.
This I can sell.
Not in town.
trying to defend fucking NPCs and they just walk into poison and die. Treasure goblin. And he escaped the moment I aggroed him. What the fuck?
I need more time.
Bullshit.
Not in town.
You there. The light has use for you. We marched to rescue our brothers and sisters who have fallen prey to the vile cultists lurking in the ruins to the east. Normally we wouldn't stoop to hiring mercenaries, but I've sworn to send any aid I can. What say you? Will you join in our impending victory?
Fine.
Got AFK or something?
The light will not forget you. Report to Crusader Beralt in the Eastern Fens for your orders. Huh? Triune? No. They're a group of crazed mud dwellers who believe that worshipping serpents will somehow grant them eternal life. Have you ever heard of anything half as mad? Alas, they are as numerous and as brutal as their bloody snakes. Dislodging them has proven...
Pretty sure there's some kind of religion around worshiping snakes and using their bites for healing or some shit.
They're being held near the temple ruins in the Eastern Fens. The cultists vomited forth a ramshackle village on the other side of its walls. Light praise my brothers and sisters' bravery, but our numbers are few. What matters now is rescuing them. Every single one of their lives is too valuable a weapon to lose.
You were a student of Elias's, Thaisa?
I was hunting Elias. Pretending to study with him was useful to me.
Friends, did he tell you that? If he thinks so, you should ask him what happened. I don't care anymore. I'm starting to think taking you on this journey was a mistake.
We must break his hold on immortality. He cannot continue to escape his judgment.
Yes. And without Elias, we may have more success against Lilith. Where do we start?
Seek out Timoe in the marshes. She traded with the power in the swamp and received long life. She may have the answer to killing Elias for good.
Neyrel and I will start looking for her.
What about Donan?
He has his hands full with the Soul Stone. A heavy burden to bear alone. Might be wise to offer him assistance.
An old acquaintance who has lived in this place for countless years. She taught me much about the swamp and its power, though that was a long time ago. She might try to turn you away. Do not let her. It is a town at the edge of Hawazar, forever between Sanctuary's power and the swamps. Ah, is it?
Sanctuary is everything in this world, so. Oh, for a second I had new gems. I do.
You can't be serious, Tomiris. Morgan's Folly is lost, in ruins. Going back is...
This isn't like before. This isn't for the fort, for Akarat. Surely you understand that. Truthfully, no. Morgan's Folly is a stain on the Zakarum's history and a reminder of my own mistakes. But I must return to collect my master's armor. Without her armor, I cannot continue her name. I cannot be a crusader. Her name dies, and everything she fought for dies with it. You're clearly not from around here. Morgan's Folly is a Zakarum fort, lost to brigands in the swamp generations ago. My master, Johanna, gathered a group of crusaders to take it back.
Joanna, the name of the
begin our
Nephilim?
trek back into the swamp in search of Akarat. But it didn't go as they had hoped. Some returned wounded. Some, like my
I am
master,
fairly certain
did
that
not
was the
return
name of the
at all.
D3 Crusader.
Their armor and their legacy slowly rusting.
Was it, Heroes of the Storm. Crusader. Joanna, the Crusader of Zakarum. I don't know if this is specifically the Nephilim or not, but it was the name of the Crusader in Heroes of the Storm, so I'm assuming it's supposed to be the same
Why,
character.
indeed, are the supposed mighty champions
So
of
that would
light
mean that
chicken shit to
canonically
aid me in
the
recovering
Crusader
body
from
from
Diablo
Morgan's
3 is
Folly.
dead then.
Tomiris, you know it is not that simple. We all mourn the lost, but we cannot risk the safety of more people.
Why add more bodies? No. Enough of our blood was spilt.
You sit here wallowing in a puddle of ale and self-pity. Maybe you've convinced yourself of your excuses, but they sound just like cowardice. You would risk the dangers of the swamp? For a stranger, no less. It seems the light does still shine, even in the swamps of Hawazar. Though I would not need the kindness of a stranger if the Zakarum Crusaders had any fight left in them.
Please, be cautious, Tomiris.
There is a bridge leading into the wetlands. Meet me there. I must go ready myself. I cannot thank you enough for this, stranger. Truly, thank you.
Yeah, I'm not making that my priority at the moment. Pick up the quest, but just want to get the campaign done. I spent too much time over the last week or so just doing side quests and shit.
I think not. I have to take care of the Soul Stone. Lorith will be fine alone. Northeast of here is a Zakarum keep. We know hatred has a strong presence there. Perhaps we can use it to prepare the Soul Stone to trap Lilith. I could use your assistance, if you're able.
I gotta go far as fuck. Luckily we got a horse now. So.
Not in town.
Actually, that waypoint's closer, I think. I don't know, I might be just... Could be wrong about that. We got more of that area explored. At the east side, I think. Let's exit straight southwest here and south. Fucking sellers. They're quick. So I'll knock this out real quick.
We got separated. My friends were cut down.
There should be a way to skip this dialogue.
I won't last on my own. You, Wanderer. Without you, I'd be dead. I think I can manage from here. Please, take this.
Legendary. Shadow clones also mimic the supply to your skills. Casting people skill range. Shadow clone. Damage 5 seconds. Decent ability, but I'm not using Shadow Clone currently.
I need more time.
Help me, please. My stomach. Something is tearing it apart.
I think you got a parasite.
This
Or
a healer.
might be a character from
Yolanda,
Aliens.
in Wejinane. Help me, Richard.
Shit, did I just start an
beg you.
escort quest? Talk to your healer.
Yolanda! Come! Quick!
Oh no.
Yeah, it's straight alien.
You have no idea what you've done. Poor Marta. She had what we call gut rot, a nice name for a horrible affliction. She should have sent you with a message rather than coming all this way. Now she's dead, and given us gut rot as a parting gift. Make up for bringing her here in the first place. Do what I would have done were I not sick. Go to Pilgrim's Cave. Harvest a ganofungus that grows on the creatures that live there, and bring it to me.
Not just chemical warfare, that.
Stop walking around, you damned fool. You'll make the gut rot worse.
I don't see no timer, so I ain't worrying about it right now. I'm an asshole. I got those people infected and I'm just running off. I was just trying to help.
Mephisto's touch is heavy here. All that hatred. It's just what we need to attune the Soul Stone, to make it ready for Lilith. I'm too old to climb, but you can get in and open the portcullis.
Portcullis.
The fitful resting place of a Zakarum leader pursued by Mephisto. A group of holy paladins built the keep and entombed the body within. Looks abandoned now, though. Did she? She could be right. Even the air feels laden with an otherworldly sort of magic.
Slayer and Mephisto, defender to darkness, brother, by your example. So, I guess Marshal Karthus is the name of the paladin from Diablo 2. keep climbing, just keep climbing.
Safety and sanctuary we did seek in this most cursed of places. But evil endures, so the sages say unto us. So have we seen and heard. Here we seek shelter or light, and here we find none, and yet still we sign to thee. Please. Peace.
So TotK. I'm sure I'm supposed to go up here and interact with that. Explodes.
You're finally back. Hurry. Everything here makes my skin crawl. Do you hear that?
I thought it was gonna be a cutscene.
Are there wolves in Hawazar?
Al on the Crux.
It feels worse here somehow. This must be the place. I haven't fought much since I was a young man. I've lost the grit for it. Whatever else is here, hatred persists. Strong enough to attune the Soul Stone. Creation dan tenis beri dis tom hiklimon. Damn it! What's wrong with it? Come on. Come on, you old fool. What's wrong with it? Why won't... Oh no. This is worse than I thought. It must have been damaged when you're in... Astaroth.
Do you know how to repair it?
We'll need rare materials. Quicksilver to start. And tools. Alchemical tools. There's a village near here. We'll see if they have what we need. Meet me there when you can.
A Paragon Point. Back to the village. It's not really a city. Skills can trigger Loki hit effects.
I'll say it once more. Whatever it is you're looking for, we don't have.
town doesn't seem to have anything that we need.
We're a village in the middle of a swamp.
There must be something. I can feel the magic in this swamp, and where there is magic, there are users of magic.
If a witch is what you want, go to the tower then. Fire's lit, she's home.
Sounds as though we go to meet a witch of the swamp. Be on guard.
I can't do that here.
Broke somebody's fence. It's a gnat on my forehead or something. Could have been a strand of hair.
Thaisa? You're the witch in the tower?
Horadrim, I thought you journeyed to the keep.
Yes, well...
And why would I help you?
Well, we all want Elias dead.
We do. But fixing the Soul Stone, that is about Lilith, and she does not concern me.
I don't need much. Just Quicksilver and the tools you have there.
Such small asks rarely remain so. Surely you must know this. But you did help me survive Andaril's summoning. So, my tools are yours. You will have to go to Valtha for Quicksilver, though. Find her, and she will give you what you need. Sister in trade and service. But don't think that we are your witches from folktales. Valtha is no potion dealer. Tread lightly with her. Because I have chosen to, you will make Elias mortal. I will be there to collect his debt.
Get those debts.
The Haradrim have studied the Soul Stone for generations. I have studied it for more than 20 years. But there aren't enough books in Sanctuary to contain what we don't know about it. It will take a miracle. But that's what you expect from me, isn't it?
We need a miracle. We need to go find the family magic god.
Well...
Yes, Haradrim. What do you think of me?
I've been... My life has kept me in Scaw's Glen for many years now. I haven't met anyone like her, you, since before my son was born. Strange as it may sound, you remind me of what it was like to be young, to adventure.
To encounter danger?
To believe I can defeat it. Yes. Yes, I am too. If I had written to Lorith and stayed in Eldheim. If I raised Yoren to be a scholar rather than a soldier. It doesn't matter.
Find Valsa and Cinder Waste.
I can't do that here.
Oh, I have to slide. I thought it was a jump.
I'm not ready
That's a
yet.
cooldown on it.
not ready yet.
Oh, I hit the
I'm
button.
not ready yet.
Fucked up.
I apologize.
I'm off.
One more time. I'm not ready yet.
What's this chick at? Stronghold over there. Oh, gotta be up here. Prophecy lives in my dreams. Sanctuary falls, and I along with it. Aya says there's another path. Lilith, I feel a connection with her people. So I know she's the answer. Uh-oh. Sisters do understand is that we have more in common with Lilith. The tree may exist outside the eternal. We don't. Our survival lies with the Mother Sanctuary. Cauldron reeks of demonic fire, sulfur, ash, and blood.
Do you
Don't think she
have
can
a
help me.
habit of snooping around other people's homes?
Yes, actually I do. Or at least like the third person I've done that to.
Thaisa has unknowingly sent you to your death. In the end, she will see the foolishness of her pursuit of Elias, and she will know that Lilith is our future.
Yeah, Hey, cultist.
I'm out of energy. More ashes for the cobra.
Cannot escape the fire!
Just like in a dream.
I got the Quicksilver I needed. That'd be a way to like hotkey that or something. Stronghold out here to my east, I should get that. Might get me a waypoint too. Warning, area item.
Can't carry anymore.
God damn it. Gotta bring it back first. Should've did the stronghold first, I guess. Back for that.
His body held us captive once. Until his own people burned him. Now, we feast on their ashes.
My neighbors, I beg you. The burnings must stop. The Zakarum are not ridding the land of heretics. They are destroying the people who have loved and protected you for generations. It is we, the witches of the swamp, who hold the darkness at bay. Burning us will bring no light to Hawasa.
I need more time.
Do you know who you are trying to save?
I'm trying to do that.
Use the fucking Lord, goddamn.
I need more time.
They betrayed their protector.
They deserve damnation.
I'm not ready yet. Need more time. I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
Your flesh will turn black. Ashes for the feast.
Honorable Crusaders of Zakarum, our neighbor, Eriman, is the witch you seek. With this act of good faith, we beg for your mercy. Let this be an end to the burnings.
Fool! The fires will never die!
I have something to say about it.
I need more time. You will never harm another soul.
It's gone. So many years I held it at bay. Then the Crusaders came. You were all so scared. I cannot hate you for giving me to the pyre.
I would.
I forgive you.
Fuck them. No waypoint, huh? I go back and get the Quicksilver. We're getting strongholds at waypoints. Extra peaks. It's Hawazar. I must have moved the map different or something. And okay. Do I have to do the fucking fight again?
have a habit of snooping around other people's homes.
Should go to the stronghold first.
Thaisa has unknowingly.
Need more energy.
That was so delayed.
Don't have enough energy. More ashes for the cauldron.
Need it better that I have the recasts available.
Cannot escape the fire!
Just like in a dream.
Child's a waypoint, are you? Yeah. Ah, that's annoying.
Thank you. I'm not ready yet.
Cinder Shack. Eddie's just taking a nap at home. Just see him fetch her.
Don't have enough energy.
Mission Bush.
I need time to do that. My bags are full.
Did I fuck myself over coming in? It says I still have it. Oh, it dropped right here. That uses a different inventory. I didn't need to drop an item.
carrying too much. I can't carry any more.
Shit, did that for the other one. It's not topaz.
Ah, you're back. Place the purified quicksilver in that bowl on the table.
Even more restless than before. He's lost a son, and inside his grief chips at him every moment he refuses to face it. And how was my sister?
Valther chose Lilith over your friendship. Elias convinced her to join him.
That can't be. She would have known not to trust Elias.
It wasn't Elias that seduced her, but Lilith. She found her ideals convincing.
Valther was my teacher. She guided me when I first began my service. This is...
Difficult to believe, I know. I've seen my allies throw their lot in with Lilith. People I thought were stronger than that. But that is why we must press on and mend the stone so no one else will fall to her lies. First off, the quicksilver. Mix some of it into the pot. Twice. Or is it 3 times? Give it another turn. Sulfur. Grind it in the mortar. No, it's not working. I told you. I told you. I'm not the man you want or need.
He is not up to the task.
What can we do?
I suspect he no longer trusts himself. He cannot erase all his doubt. But his most recent grief, his son, there is a way. He won't enjoy it, though.
Why help him? You could simply leave us to our fates.
Everyone needs a reminder every now and then that you can defeat danger. You only have to try. Haradrim, come here.
What? Why?
I want to take you somewhere. A place of old power in this swamp. I think it will do you some good.
Alright, it's 3 AM. I'm gonna swap over to Zelda. Going to end this stream, start a new one up for Zelda, so I will be back momentarily.